Most people don't think about their pancreas at all. You think about your heart, you worry about your liver, you might even care about your kidneys. But the pancreas, it works quietly in the background until the day it doesn't. And when the pancreas starts failing, the damage is often serious, painful, and irreversible. Today we're going to talk about the most harmful foods for your pancreas, foods many people eat every single day without realizing the risk they're taking. This is not about fear, this is about awareness, because once pancreatic damage begins, it's very hard to undo. Why the pancreas is so important. Before we talk about the foods, you need to understand what the pancreas actually does. Your pancreas has two critical jobs. Digestive role. It releases powerful enzymes that break down fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. Hormonal role. It produces insulin and glucagon, hormones that control your blood sugar. When the pancreas is overworked, inflamed, or damaged, digestion becomes inefficient. Blood sugar becomes unstable. Risk of pancreatitis, diabetes, and even pancreatic cancer increases. And the biggest trigger behind pancreatic stress? Diet. 1. Sugary foods and added sugar, the #1 enemy. If there is one food category that harms the pancreas more than anything else, it's added sugar. This includes sugary drinks, candy cakes and pastries, sweetened cereals, packaged desserts, flavored yogurts, energy drinks. Every time you consume large amounts of sugar, your pancreas is forced to release extra insulin to control your blood glucose. Over time, this leads to insulin resistance, chronic pancreatic stress, increased risk of type 2 diabetes, inflammation of pancreatic tissue. Liquid sugar is especially dangerous. A single soda can contain more sugar than your pancreas can comfortably handle in one sitting. The pancreas doesn't get used to it, it gets exhausted. 2. Fried foods and deep-fried oils. Fried foods are a nightmare for the pancreas. Examples include French fries, fried chicken, pakoras and samosas, donuts, fried fast food. Why are they so harmful? Because fried foods are extremely high in unhealthy fats, hard to digest, inflammatory. The pancreas must release large amounts of digestive enzymes just to break these foods down. Over time, frequent fried food consumption can lead to pancreatic inflammation, acute or chronic pancreatitis, increased abdominal pain after meals. Reused cooking oils, common in street food and fast food, are even worse. They contain oxidized fats that actively damage pancreatic cells. 3. Processed meats. Processed meats are another major threat. These include sausages, hot dogs, bacon, salami. Packaged deli meats, they are loaded with preservatives, nitrates, excess salt, unhealthy saturated fats. These substances increase inflammation throughout the body, including the pancreas. Studies consistently link high-processed meat consumption with increased risk of pancreatitis, higher risk of pancreatic cancer, worsening insulin resistance. The pancreas was never designed to handle chemically preserved meat on a regular basis. 4. Alcohol, the silent destroyer. Alcohol deserves special attention. Even moderate drinking can stress the pancreas. Heavy or frequent drinking can destroy it. Alcohol causes direct toxic damage to pancreatic cells, thickening of pancreatic secretions, blockage of pancreatic ducts. This leads to acute pancreatitis, sudden severe pain, chronic pancreatitis, long-term damage, permanent loss of digestive enzyme production. Many people believe only alcoholics get pancreatic damage. That's false. Years of regular drinking, even socially, can silently inflame the pancreas until one day it fails. 5. Refined carbohydrates. Refined carbs may look harmless, but they act like sugar inside the body. These include white bread, white rice, pasta made from refined flour, bakery items, instant noodles. They cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, forcing the pancreas to pump out insulin repeatedly. Over time, pancreatic cells become overworked, insulin regulation weakens, risk of diabetes increases. Whole carbohydrates are not the problem. Refined fiber-stripped carbs are. 6. Ultra-processed packaged foods. Ultra-processed foods combine everything the pancreas hates into one product. Examples: chips packaged snacks, instant meals, frozen fast food, artificially flavored foods. They often contain added sugars, unhealthy fats, artificial additives, excess sodium. This constant chemical assault promotes chronic inflammation and metabolic stress. The pancreas thrives on real food, not factory-engineered products. 7. Excessive red meat. Red meat in moderation is not evil, but excessive consumption, especially fatty cuts, can strain the pancreas. Why? High-fat content requires more digestive enzymes. Saturated fat increases inflammation. Heavy meals slow pancreatic recovery. Eating red meat daily, especially fried or processed, significantly increases pancreatic workload. 8. Full-fat dairy for some people. For people with sensitive digestion or existing pancreatic stress, full-fat dairy can be problematic. This includes heavy cream, full-fat cheese, butter ice cream. High-fat intake forces the pancreas to release more lipase enzymes. For someone with weakened pancreatic function, this can cause bloating, pain, fat, malabsorption, digestive distress. Warning signs your pancreas is struggling. Many people ignore early symptoms. Watch out for upper abdominal pain that radiates to the back, pain after eating fatty foods, unexplained weight loss, greasy or foul-smelling stools, constant fatigue, blood sugar fluctuations. If you experience these, dietary changes are urgent, not optional. Foods that support pancreatic health. Briefly, to protect your pancreas, prioritize fresh vegetables, fruits in moderation, whole grains, lean proteins, healthy fats like olive oil, plenty of water. Simple, natural foods reduce inflammation and allow the pancreas to recover. Final thoughts. The pancreas is not loud when it's in trouble. It doesn't scream early. It suffers quietly until the damage is done. The foods you eat daily can either keep your pancreas calm and functional or push it toward inflammation, disease, and failure. Avoid excessive sugar. Limit fried and processed foods. Be cautious with alcohol. Your pancreas doesn't need perfection. It needs respect. Because once it's damaged, there is no reset button.